I'm Katie Neustadter, and I'm doing BYOD, bringing your own device. So my step one, my SWOT analysis. The strengths of BYOD: promotes independent learning, easier to access to technology for classroom purposes. More students have access to online research, note-taking, sharing documents. The weaknesses: not every student has one, so people might make fun of a social status. It could die easily within your class, so you're constantly charging. Opportunities: it makes it easier for teachers because you can't always get the technology within the school on a consistent basis. And there'll be less paper used because students are typing and sharing documents on Google accounts. The threats: using it for non-school related purposes, and students not watchful over their own devices. The pros and cons, going along with my SWOT analysis. BYOD saves schools money by allowing them to use devices they already have and bringing them in. Students stay engaged and take control of their own learning. Some of the cons are students and employees may not be able to afford these devices, and applications and tools may not be universal across all platforms. Step 2, objective. I used the SMART format. Specific: implementing the use of BYOD to increase student engagement in grades 5 through 8. Measurable: if you have a device to bring in, you have to register it with the tech department, and teachers are sent a list by grade level of who has an approved device to use. Teachers will know who can and can't use it. Supervisors conduct observations looking for 21st century skills standards, so these factors will be touched in curriculum and lesson plans. Students will be evoking 21st century skills on a daily and weekly basis. Achievable: consistent disciplinary actions to overcome barriers, technology department keeping track and teachers keeping track through the list of approved devices. Relevant: ensure teachers are implementing BYOD because they need their students to meet their 21st century skills on a daily basis. Students will be doing that through using their devices. In faculty meetings, teachers share lessons that involve technology so other teachers see how it is implemented and oversee what components are involved. This helps to share resources and websites that work effectively using personal devices. And the time? Marking period. So here are my plan to implement. I'm going to use 3 tools: 1 Facebook, 2 Twitter, 3 Instagram. I'm going to do each of them on a weekly basis. For Facebook, I'm going to post articles so parents see the benefits of having BYOD in school. I'm going to post different projects that could be utilized using BYOD. For Twitter, I'm going to tweet how to get BYOD registered within the school. I'm going to tweet upcoming activities with BYOD. And on Instagram, I'm going to show BYOD in action and show different BYOD options that are school appropriate. So, implementation continued for Facebook. As you can see, those are 2 articles that I could be posting on Facebook, along with an upcoming project using a QR code. For Twitter, this could be one of the tweets: check out what your middle school will be doing using their device, hashtag BYOD, we'll be making something with a QR, and here's how to register your BYOD device. Instagram, I'm going to show BYOD in action, and I'm going to also show different BYOD options and devices that children could be bringing in. So how am I going to evaluate the amount of likes on Facebook? I'm going to be able to tell the student motivation and engagement within the classroom. I'm going to be able to tell the grade improvement using 21st century skills and using the devices and technology. And then I'm going to be able to know by the percentage of devices registered within the school district and how many people I reached by using social media. And here's my infomercial.
Are you tired of lugging around dictionaries, encyclopedias, and anthologies? Are you frustrated with not being able to find what you're searching for? Well, what if we told you you could have all the information in the palm of your hand? It's time for you to BYOD, bring your own device.
Hi, I'm Ethan Chase out of Garrison School District, and you just caught me grading an essay on my device. Let's talk about it a little bit, shall we? Actually, we have some questions from people who would like some more information. Ethan, irresponsible with their device. One way to remedy this problem is by having slots for those devices to be put into. Therefore, not only are their students accountable for their device, but the teacher can also see who checked in their device. That way, if somebody leaves something behind, the teacher in the classroom to see where that device is and can track down the student from there. Next question. Ethan, how do you know students are using safe websites while searching for information? The best way to ensure students are using safe websites is to register all students within the technology system within the school. By doing this, the technology department